Alright, Poke fans, another battle. This time against 111jirachi111 from YouTube. And we're having a double battle. It was a little bit on the easy side, but it's only because he told me afterwards that he didn't fully EV train this team. So yeah, that accounts for a lot of things that I was wondering about. So anyway, I lead off with Squidworth and Frostlass. He leads off with Gliscor and Electivire. And so yeah, I decided to like switch it up a bit because I'm afraid that, well, Electivires tend to carry Earthquake, and well, he has Thunder Punch, and his Gliscor is going to use Earthquake probably. So I just switched out. He switches out to Torterra too, which is kind of weird because, I mean, yeah, I'm going to use like an Ice attack, and I don't know why he did that, but switch out to my Arcanine. I Intimidate both of his guys. Yeah. So this is a little something different I did with the double battle. I actually combined a couple members of my singles team and my doubles team together to see how they do. So yeah, I just want to see how they do, and it should be, I guess, it was interesting to see them in action in a double battle. So anyway, yeah, Thunder Punch, but wow, shit, that thing did a lot. Oh, because he got a crit right in the beginning. Lucky guy, got a crit. Yeah. That sucked, but Flamix is still hanging in there, which is good. So now the opponent switches back to Gliscor. I don't know why, because I have Icy Wind, and Frostlass is definitely faster than Gliscor. So it was just really weird. I thought maybe he was trying to, like, you know, psych me out or play some mind games with me. So with Flamix I use Will-O-Wisp anyway. I thought maybe he was going to switch out to something else or whatever, but since Gliscor is gone, I thought it was going to at least hit Electivire, but it just missed. It just plain old missed, which sucked. Yeah, oh shit, and his Electivire had Fire Punch, and I wasn't expecting that, and thankfully because of the Intimidate, I think that weakened the Fire Punch from Frostlass. So Electivire is almost dead, which is nice. Oh, now he brings out Typhlosion, and yeah, with every Typhlosion, I tend to expect Eruption. So I'm going to use like Extreme Speed and just pounce all over his ass, or whatever Arcanines do. Jump, pounce, tackle, whatever you want on Typhlosion. And Frostlass, I think well, Electivire has Fire Punch, Typhlosion's a Fire type, Frostlass is going to get her ass owned in there, so I better call her back. I said in Shadow. Well, I figure if he uses Eruption, yeah, Shadow should be able to take it, no problem, because she's a tank, and Arcanine is, well, fire, so it'll resist it. But surprisingly, the opponent uses Lava Plume, which I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting that, and more surprisingly, they use it on my Arcanine. Yeah, very odd decision there. Maybe I guess they thought I was going to switch Arcanine out, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyway, I get intimidated by the foe's Staraptor. The foe's Staraptor intimidates the blue corner team. Like, I don't know whatever they'd say on PBR. So let's see. I protect because I'm expecting like close combat or some fighting attack of some Fatal Fury fighting attack from that Raptor, that is, of Star or whatever. Okay, I'll shut up. So, yeah, I tried to burn the Staraptor with Will-O-Wisp, but again, the damn Will-O-Wisp misses. So, I'm kind of getting pissed off at Flamix right now. Usually, it pulls through for me. Right now, it's just not doing its job that well, and I'm getting pretty pissed. And, yeah. I don't know, what do I do at this point? Yeah, I think I'm going to call Flamix back because, you know, it's good to have it in the late for the late game sweep and stuff, especially with Extreme Speed. Call Shadow back just to save her for like whatever bizarre reason. So I send in Flygon and Squidworth. Flygon, the opponent actually gets a crit with Swift, and that was funny. I've never seen that happen before with Swift, but I guess anything's possible. Oh shit, that return did a lot of damage. Damn, Flygon's gonna like get killed, I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna like Dragon Claw one of those guys. I think preferably the Staraptor. But his Typhlosion has Quick Attack, and I was not expecting that. And my poor Flygon is down before it even had a chance to do anything. And with Tentacool, Squidworth, I just used Barrier to boost my defenses. and that was a good play, I guess, because yeah, the opponent used return, so Squidworth can take it pretty reasonably. He's like, Tentacruel, Tentacruel, yeah. so, so I said it Arcanine again. Intimidate, yeah, intimidate the Staraptor mostly. So return is not as effective, and yeah, quick attack is probably not going to do shit against me anyway. So this time I use overheat. I'm gonna barbecue that Staraptor. Well, you know, 'tis the season, right, for barbecued Staraptor. So that takes care of that. And yeah, Typhlosion is just Swift. Woohoo! I'm so scared. Swift attack. Whoa! I use Water Pulse, and that hits Typhlosion reasonably well. Tentacruel's not really good on the special attacking side. I have it as a wall, so yeah, it's just a wall and just there to like do shit and stuff. I don't know, but I actually got confusion with Water Pulse, and I was like, yes, first time ever that happened. I've never had confusion hacks with Water Pulse. So I was so thrilled, man. That was awesome. But yeah, I don't know why they're keeping Typhlosion in anyway. It's kind of weird. But now they send a Weavile. I'm like, what the heck? Who sends a Weavile in on an Arcanine? Is this guy insane? But I'm like, ooh, it must be one of those fake out Weaviles. Maybe he's going to use fake out and try to take out my Arcanine, and I can't have that because I love Arcanine too much and I need it later on. So I'm like, okay, Frostlass, go in there. And it had quick attack, surprisingly, so it doesn't have fake out. It has quick attack. So it doesn't affect Frostlass either way. And Typhlosion hurts itself. I'm like, yeah, baby. I use Water Pulse and Typhlosion's gone. Okay, now for the difficult part. I don't know if this Weavile has Pursuit or some like bizarre thing that I'm gonna see. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just keep Frostlass in. Even if it dies, I'm like, what can you do? Gotta like sacrifice, take one for the team or whatever. But surprisingly, Frostlass is faster. I use Thunderbolt. It does, yeah, really good damage. But Weavile uses Night Slash, takes out Frostlass. And Squidworth is gonna. Well, I'm just gonna Water Pulse on Weavile. Can't really do anything else. Water Pulse is like such a cool attack. I like the way it looks. All the little bubbles in the background and shit. That looks really awesome. Yeah, anyway, so this is pretty much the game now. I send in Arcanine, and I know he doesn't have Fake Out and whatever, so I intimidate him, and whatever attack I don't think he can use, it's not gonna work anyway. So I'm just gonna use Extreme Speed and like finish his Weavile off, and that'll be the game. So, good game, Jirachi dude. Look forward to a rematch, maybe once you fully EV your team a bit, and it'll be fun to have a rematch. So, good game.